Welcome to choosing your chinchilla. First, when you choose your chinchilla, you should choose the active one. It may take a while for your chinchilla to get used to you, but you will need your chinchilla to run around. You got many places to hide. You got that, and then you got the overall cage, and inside the cage, you're going to want a couple places to hide, depending on how many chinchillas you have. Where are you? There you are. And I have my chinchilla a little bed. Peekaboo. And you'll want to give them grass and food, depending on how many chinchillas you have. Will depend on how much food you will give them each. The kind of treats they like are raisins and some other fruits, like I think that's an apple, I don't know. And you'll want all your food to have like nutritious little pellet things. Otherwise they'll end up like that and pretty fat. When you can have them, when you let your chinchillas run around, you can have this kind of ball where, come here, they can go into if they want to. And you could also have this little leash, but I would not recommend the little ferret one. I would recommend getting the ferret leash and then getting a clip-on harness, which you can unclip. And let's see if I can unclip it. Or you can unclip it, and then you can clip it back together. You can just slip it on and let him run around. Let's see if this guy will go in there. By the way, this flashed my first chinchilla. Your chinchillas may not come to you at first because they don't know you very well. But after a while, if you get to know him, he'll bite the camera. And he always goes where the camera is because he's always on me and stuff. And let's see. I have a monstrous cage, but that's okay. If you don't want your chinchilla to bite on the sides there of the wall, you can always put a piece of wood. Let's see. If you don't want your chinchilla to bite these kind of this on the side of your wall, you can always remove them. Or, like, if it's just in one corner, you can always block it off. You always want your chinchilla to have fresh water. The kind of grass he or she likes usually would be the orchard natural grass. Usually has a bunny and a guinea pig and a chinchilla. Yay. You can also buy this for their bedding, but they'll probably eat it. At the end, they'll probably need a dust bath. So you just buy this can of dust, and you'll pour a little bit in something like this, although there's probably going to be some more in there. And you'd want to just let them roll around. If I can catch this guy. Let's see. First, if you can get it undone. And you get your chinchilla. Come here. And you just let him roll around. Yeah, now they don't like to come out. Come here. Come on, Flash. Yeah, well, he'll come out eventually. You just leave it in a corner. The chinchillas will come out eventually. you can if you need to leave it in your cage. I have a little piece of carpet, so if their feet get cold on the concrete, they can just come over here. And they have many places to hide under. This you can make. It's pretty easy. Just get 6 pieces of wood, and he'll go right under it. Let's see if it'll go. Yeah, like that. Just have a little opening on both sides, and then you may have a shy chinchilla, but most times, you always want to be in the camera, don't you? Just kind of. Come on. Whoa, 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 over there. Yeah. Well, let me get her to calm down. If you hold her like this with your hand around her or him, you can calm him down, and then you slowly just let them run around. And if you only want a certain place, you can always have a little screen there. But I do warn you that she might be able to jump over it. See, did you do that? Oh, went under the ladder. Bad luck. But still. And that concludes our choosing a chinchilla. See you next time.